working so hard, Lori. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are casting live from a local group. We at the Blue Nose Culture Club out here in Western Iowa, and we are ready for the curvy model search party, where the curvy model will be revealed, and your girl Tiara is here to check everyone in. Hope I stop clicking that button. But in the meantime, in between time, just chill, stay patient, and let the shenanigans begin.
Now that's a way to start. Hi guys. Hi everybody. Well, you know I'm always shy. Can everybody hear me okay? Too bad? Okay. So, welcome to our first annual 2024 Curvy Model Search for Harlow James. We are so delighted that you're all here to share this with us. We have had such a fun journey, haven't we, ladies? So, I will, introduce ourselves. I am Kelly Eddy, one of the owners of Harlow James. And I'm Brenda Garrison, the other...
Pull it back a little further.
Pull it back a little further?
There you go.
Okay, I'm Brenda Garrison, the other owner of Harlow James.
I'm Val Connor with Urban Couture Photography, and I had the distinct honor of photographing so many wonderful, beautiful souls that I got to meet over this last 3-month-ish journey, and so thank you for that.
So people have been asking us, like, how did you come up with this? What's going on? How is this all of a sudden a thing? And I think we were gathered with Val taking our photos. Is that better?
Yes.
Kelly and I had a lot to overcome to go and be vulnerable and to understand that we were going to be seen. For those of you who have walked by our shop, you probably got a great shot of Kelly and I in our bras. That took a lot. In fact, it was a huge growing day for me. I cried the whole way home. I thought I had done something very dirty.
Then she saw my pictures.
No, but Val made us very comfortable, and what she produced was so amazing and so classy and so beautiful, and the curves were right and the light was right, and so everything about it was so awesome that we just decided we needed more of Val in our life and in our store.
Absolutely.
And so, thank you, Val, for that. So, in an effort to kind of come together to do something, Val decided to launch a curvy campaign. And I'm going to let you tell a little bit about that and how we came to the rally and the model search.
So, likewise, okay. And that's the cool thing, I think, is that just throughout this whole energy of this whole situation, it's been like, oh, well, if you can do that, I can do this, and oh, I see you doing this, and that's what a lot of the girls have been posting about. And I'm just going to go ahead and do my little part that I wanted to say before I forget. But that has been the most amazing thing to me.
100%.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, right? I get it.
Because, you know, it's a competition. No, you never know that, because the way these ladies jump on each other and post, and they're like, yeah, queen, okay, you know, woo! Rooting for each other the whole way. And so much of, I don't care who wins, this has been an amazing experience. I'm gonna, you know, get behind whoever wins. I'm gonna root for them. I'm gonna keep cheering. And that is literally what is happening, you know, all throughout the Rana in a bikini the other day.
Hey!
Right?
Yes.
To Miss Ruby saying, hey,
We'll show
you know,
them.
right? I mean, people growing and getting more confident and just feeling themselves, feeling their beauty, and it's just been amazing to watch, and it just inspires me, more. Like, I've been out here in a crop top, never in the world if you would have asked me. So anyway, I digress, but I wanted to get that out, that I appreciate every single one of you for supporting each other and being an inspiration to all the people who are seeing you out here supporting each other and doing your posts every day and just being so inspiring and uplifting.
Yep.
So I'm interested, after hearing everybody's answers, and if this experience has impacted that at all, and what you would tell them now, your younger self. So you can either answer that or just say a little bit about yourself. I'm going to start over here. This is Madeline.
Hello, my name is Madeline Regal. I don't know exactly what to say, but this has been an amazing experience. I was talking with some of the other gals that I totally understand why they turned this to voting to determine the winner, because how could you choose just one? So they were very smart for having you all choose, because all of these women up here are amazing, and any one of them will be amazing to represent what they're trying to accomplish.
Next up, we have Nola.
Hold it farther.
Good evening, everyone. So I'll sort of address a little bit of the question, what would you tell your younger self? My answer hasn't really changed. It has been, my advice that I told Brenda and Kelly was to take up more space. And I think that that's true not only in terms of, and I've done that in my career, I've really come into myself. I'm now a Chief Diversity Officer, and really feel like I've taken up space in that way. And this experience has really allowed me to take up space no matter what my body looks like, and be comfortable. And you see, I'm rocking a crop top. I probably wouldn't have rocked a crop top in college. To just show up as my own self. I have an almost 2-year-old daughter, and what I want her to know is all bodies are made the way that they are made, and sometimes we're just not built to be stick thin. Some people are, and that's great, but some people aren't, and that's okay too, and you can take up space however your body is.
Yes. Okay. This is Melissa. Oh, sorry, Jennifer.
Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer. Thank you all for being here and for accompanying your loved ones and our community. I have to say that my experience here has been absolutely wonderful, and I want to thank Brenda, Kelly, and Val for encouraging women to take up space and for being such a great support system. I am very grateful for them. To answer the question, my advice to my younger self would be to take this opportunity and just kind of run with it. When I answered the question originally, I said that you don't necessarily have to love your body at first. I for sure didn't when I was younger. And with time, you do have to accept your body. I would look in the mirror and I would say, this is the body, the only one that I will ever have. And I have to nourish it, I have to take care of it. And with time, you do begin to love your body. And this is such a great experience for me to do that now as an adult. And I want to thank you so much.
Next, we have Tricia.
Hello everyone. So I actually want to address why I did this, and I did this for my daughter. And I did it for all of you women, beautiful women in this room, no matter what size you are. I did it for my nieces. My mom will tell you I came out of the womb loving my body. Honestly, no matter what size I was, because I know that it is honor that God made me a woman, and I'm going to show it off, and I'm going to be proud of it, and I want you to do the same.
Just say right, next up is Allison.
Hi, I'm Allison. They will tell you I was very reluctant to do this. I almost didn't show up. I was the very last one to the semifinals. I was very nervous. Not necessarily about like showing off my body, but just feeling like, should I put myself out there? I don't want people to think I'm being vain or I'm being, you know, like taking up too much space, right? And then I was like, stop it. Stop it. You are so worthy, just like everybody else, to do this. And I have 2 boys. And I want them to know that in their life that they need to treat women with respect regardless of what size the body is, and just wanted to be a role model for them because I've been through all different sizes and shapes throughout my life, having kids, being young, athlete, and so I just said, don't be scared, be brave, you can do this. And it has been truly remarkable meeting all of these women and just sharing this space with you. So thank you for this opportunity.
All right, next up is Rana.
Hi everybody, I'm Rana Fisher. I started out with this group during the body confidence rally. So I was in a funk the start of the year. I was in a really bad place, and it came up. And I've known Brenda for 2 decades now, and I know Kelly from the store. And they did the body confidence rally, and I was like, you know, this is what I need. So I went in and ended up in a bodysuit on Val's floor, which made it into a more than life-size picture at the Valley Junction Farmers Market. That's beside the point. When they asked me the question of what would I tell my younger self, that's a question that I've asked myself a lot, because I was mean to myself, have been for many years. And I'm in my 50s now, and I'm kind of at the age where I don't care, right? Like I don't care. And last weekend, I was in a crop top, in jeans that I just bought from the store. And I went to Costco and I got the up down. Not a good up down. I got the snarky up down from another woman. And instead of being angry at her, I felt bad for her. That there's something in her life that she is not dealing with and that she doesn't like herself very well, and so she reflects that on other people. And I have been so honored to support these women through my posts and liking their posts and meeting them, and I've heard from other people that we are inspiring people, and that's what it's all about. So if I could tell my younger self, I wish I would have known this 30 years ago. Yeah. So teach your daughters.
Thank you. Ruby Herrera, and thank you so much for all of you being here. And you know, we've been clapping for us. I want you to clap for yourselves too. Go ahead and give us amazing. Thank you. How many men in the room? I know some of you felt lonely. You were the only ones. Yes, thank you for our partners, and again, all the community that's here to support us. And I know we've been talking about our daughters, and I felt it here because for me it resonates. And I posted about this, that it was a few years back that my daughter was looking at me getting dressed and said, "Mommy, do you like your body?" And I knew that moment, whatever my answer was going to be, was going to impact her. So I remember I turned around and I said, "Yes, I do. I do love my body, and I'm gonna find ways to, continue to love it, to be healthy, and I'm not perfect. There's always room for improvement. And here's the thing, I'm done being at war with my own body." Because I want her to love her body, her mind, her soul. And I really hope for her and all the young ladies, everyone here, that you are surrounded by positive energy. It takes a village to raise a child. I have the best village. Yes. And again, that is the biggest blessing for me. So I feel, beautiful when we laugh, when we drink wine, when we share stories, and again, when we embrace, who we are. And I get to be me, fully me. And again, like we said, we've learned to take up space and be proud of it and be authentically ourselves. Yes. So that's a blessing. Thank you.
Hello everyone, how we feeling out there? Feeling good, feeling confident. My name is Coral, like the reef, and this is me right here. I love that we're both looking in opposite directions, like, you guys get it. So I'm a comedian, obviously, and I don't have any daughters, but I do have 4 cats, and so I get it, you get it. Single cat ladies, am I right? The sun, there she is. Hello, my queen. I'm also a singer, obviously. A few things come to mind, and one of those times is that I was 17 years old and I developed pretty early, and someone asked me how far along I was. And I was working at Plato's Closet, and I said 3 months because I didn't know how else to respond to that, because I didn't want them to feel awkward. And I remember a time when my nieces came up to me, because I have 4 of them, or 3 of them, and a little baby nephew, and they came up to me and asked why my belly was big, because the only big bellies they've seen are their pregnant mothers. And when I think about my body and what it's been through and how I've treated it, it hasn't always been in the best light. So when an opportunity like this comes along, it makes me reflect on my father, actually, who passed away in 2018 pretty suddenly. He was only 52, and I remember realizing the human body is gone like that, but the spirit lives on. And so to worry about things like stretch marks or flab on your arms or wrinkles seems really silly to me in that moment, and I want to enjoy every piece, every ounce, every ebb, and every flow of my body, and the short time that I have it. Thank you.
Women to be a model. So we, the 3 of us, want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to everyone who was brave enough, courageous enough to come out and take up space, right? And to show your authentic self. And we're just so honored that you did so. Thank you. So round of applause to these ladies.
You can go ahead and join your family, your support system, but do know that when you leave tonight, you can take your poster with you, okay? So make sure you get your poster and take it with you.
Thank you. So we're going to talk about this.
She's a little shy sometimes. I am not. Okay, so we just want to say it was so awesome. Part of the reason Brenda and I did this was because we had such an incredible experience doing our own pictures, and it really got us out of our shell. It really gave us confidence, and I don't know that I ever would have been in a crop top myself, maybe. Until recently. Okay, so
Yeah, you would.
Family, they call you out. But I lost my track of it. Anyway, I just want to say thank you very much, and that the reason we did this and wanted to share it is because we had such an incredible experience, and so it's just been a true joy to see everybody here. So we're going to go ahead and start the unveiling.
Yes. All right, you guys, this is really awesome. We have, is this one over here?
It is.
This is our second runner-up. We have a first runner-up. And we have the winner. So, should the winner not be able to fulfill the obligation of hanging out with Harlow James and boosting everyone else's confidence, then the second place. Yes. Okay. Sorry.
And then we also have some people we want to thank. Do you want to do that now, or do you want to do it after we announce the first two?
I think we're going to announce the first 2.
Okay.
All right. So, for our, can you see? for our second runner-up tonight in the 2024 Curvy Model Search, put on by Harlow James and Urban Couture.
What's up? The flowers. Thank you. You want to flip?
I'm just giving you more suspense, right? Rana Fisher. And we hope this experience keeps you inspiring others. Sure, yeah, stay right here.
Go ahead. You're going to announce the next one, and we'll flip it. Ready? The next is the runner-up.
Our first runner-up is
Thank you, Nola, so much for all your positivity, your beautiful spirit. We're really proud to have you standing up here with us. Before we unveil, we would like to thank a few people that have been very, very important throughout this journey. One is Smile.
Yes.
They did some donations for swag bags for the
VIP.
semifinalists. Mary Kate, your beautiful makeup. All over. She's got a beautiful makeup studio. Thank you. Come on down.
This is Mary Kate. She did all the contestants' makeup. It was beautiful.
I'd like to thank Val Carr, Urban Couture Photography. She did all these videos. And it's taken a lot of time and effort to put this together.
Yep, it's Cirque Wonderland. Felicia Coe, she has a camp where she teaches like aerial arts and silks and lyre, and it's a lot of fun. She donated a package to our winner tonight.
Cirque Wonderland. Tiara Richardson. She's a brand ambassador. This girl walked into Harlow and James over a year ago.
Yes, she did.
And just kind of was like, hey, you care if I try some clothes on and put it on YouTube? I'm like, no, I don't care. And she came in every week for a year without any kind of compensation. Nothing. Just because she felt so good. So now I'm proud to say that Tiara is one of our brand ambassadors. She does work for us, and she is in the store on Fridays.
Finally, we talked her into it.
She's a great, great cheerleader for all of you.
Yes.
So thank you, Tiara. And last but not least, I'd like to thank Kelly, Eddie, and Brenda Garrison. I'm really hard at this, you guys. It's more than about buying clothes. It's about you guys feeling good about yourselves. If you ever wanted just a quick boost of confidence, even if you're not shopping, come stop into our store. We have a great time. There's
I'll
so
give you a hug.
many tears that happen in our dressing rooms, and you might meet a new friend there. You might come out of the dressing room wearing the same thing. I don't know. It happens sometimes, I've heard. So.
Does happen.
Anyway, without further ado,
Last one.
oh, I'm sorry, I almost forgot.
The most important ones.
the staff at Harlow and James.
Thank you, Jackie and Christy and Tracy. Wherever you are, I don't know.
And Jaden.
And Jaden and Randy and April
And Lori at Urban Couture and helping us out.
Yes, yes.
Absolutely.
Thank you, helpers. We
Thank
love
you, thank you, thank you. And when we're not, front and center, these are the faces of Harlow and James, and they truly make it a memorable experience. So we love you.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
We love you. Okay, so without further ado,
I'll come back here. And I will flip. You're gonna help flip?
oh, we have to do these. Without further ado, and with very little in between votes, let me tell you, we watched it go like this I mean, it was just unbelievable, the closeness of this. You guys all reached out to your people, and they responded.
How many votes do we have?
We had over 7,500 votes. And the woman with the most votes and the 2024 Curvy Model of the Year goes to Trisha.
Trisha's heading up here.
Yes.
We got to pin a crown on it too.
I'll wear this tonight for my husband. Just this. Oh wait, we got one more good thing.
You watch the Olympics, Rama? Do you know what to do? You watch the Olympics?
Let's hold it right now. Yay!
So we have some prizes for all the finalists, and we'd also like to present this to Trish.
Trisha.